Last year I promised and made the proclamation that I would be reliving the entire God of War franchise over the next 5 years. And out of all the promises that I've made so far, this is the only one that's stuck to the schedule. And you know what that means? It's time for God of War 2. No, this is not a review. I'm just a guy with fond memories. We pick up an amount.
From the depths of the war, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim.
Pick up an amount of time after the first game ended. Kratos is now the God of War. And he's being awfully biased because he's helping his home nation of Sparta conquer everything. But he's a god now, and I'm sure everything will be fine and nothing bad will ever happen again.
Enough, Kratos! With every city you destroy, the wrath of Olympus grows. Soon I will no longer be able to protect you.
Why is she acting like my caring older sister? Yeah, I get you were trying to help me when I was a puny mortal. But I have ascended since then, see? It's just like the ending of the first game. Metaphor. First time he's trying to plummet to his own doom. This time he's plummeting to the doom of others. Athena gets mad that you ignore her wisdom and makes you small and then brings the Colossus of Rhodes to life. And holy shit, I still have all my god powers. Okie dokie, getting small again means you don't lose all your god powers. Let's go. Fudge this stuff up. Not even this beast can slow me down. Whee! I meant to do that because now I'm where I wanted to be, on the other side of that big, yeah. Tim, why the hell did you need to go over? Oh, yeah. Let's use Mr. Defoe this time instead of Gary Busey. After you have that orgy with those willing participants and get all those red orbs that you don't need because you're a god, Kratos then proceeds to do what he does best throughout the city of Rhodes. Until he comes face to face with the Colossi of Rhodes and gets DBZ'd across the city. Again, I did not plan that one.
Kratos. I do not need your help, Zeus. I can take down this beast. I offer you more than help, Kratos. I offer you power. I offer you the Blade of Olympus. Drain your godly powers into the...
Wait.
Only then will you reach your full...
Why would I do that? I've killed things just as big as the Colossus before, when I wasn't even a god. Something's going on here, Tim. Don't worry, V. Kratos is a god now, and there's no way he'll fall for such a obvious trap. I have to do it, because the game won't let me progress otherwise. Great. Well, at least I get this gigantic buster sword with all kinds of cool godly powers. Kratos, move. Stop talking and move. Turn around. Move. Wait. I can't be Zeus. I'm almost dead.
It did not have to be this way, my son. This path is of your choosing. Everything you have ever known, Kratos, will now suffer because of your sacrilege. You will never be the ruler of Olympus.
I don't even want to be the king of Olympus. What are you talking about? Oh, God, everyone's dead, too. Oh, well, at least I'm going to see him. Nope. Sorry, bud. Guy and the other Titans have plans for you. They want vengeance. You want vengeance. Win-win. You, lone survivor of Sparta, head back to the city and prepare for the one thing you know how to do best. War. I'm gonna go kill God right quick. Don't worry, it won't take that long, cause I'm real mad. Earth Mommy tells you that you have to go to the Island of Fate and talk to the Sisters of Fate and go back in time to stop Zeus from killing you the first time. Time travel's never really a good idea in any situation, Tim. However, in this universe, it seems quite catastrophic. We should go do that. Cool. I'm gonna go steal Typhon's eye first, though. Mark my words, Goat Man. I'm gonna get that spear. This is Prometheus. His only sin was giving man the gift of fire. And Zeus cursed him with immortality to be tied to this hand and get eaten alive by this giant bird for all of time. Don't worry, bud. It'll all be over soon. Naturally, instead of just chopping off the chains and dropping him into the fire with your blades of chaos, which I would consider to definitely be a medium-ranged weapon and well capable of the task, we come to the conclusion somehow that if we go rip that giant Titan's eyeball out, we'll get an air bow. When I go back in time to save the Titans and restart the war, I'm gonna leave your ass in this mountain. Talk back to me. There you go, bud. Nice and dead. Just the way you want it. Prometheus' ashes corrupts the flame of Olympus. Don't worry, bud. Every time I get mad now, I'm gonna think of you and the Titans. That's a lie. I'm just mad all the time, regardless. No, Kratos! Take the spear, then jump! Fine. Kratos skydives into the temple of Lacheus Lakes. I can't speak Greek or read, so it doesn't matter. After you murder some puppies and solve this corpse puzzle, Gaia explains to you why Kronos was so afraid of his children. And instead of just killing them like a normal crazy person would, he eats them, imprisoning them within his belly. Like a crazy, crazy person. What? Yeah. And instead of eating Zeus, he got tricked into eating a rock. And then, after Gaia raised him, he turns on Gaia too, after saving his siblings. Is that all these people do? Betray each other? They're gods. Do your job! Man, that's really epic and Greek and all that cool stuff. But man, these people are stupid. God, look at it. The PlayStation 2 did this. How are stone horses gonna help me do anything? Okay, look, old man. I don't care if you're based on an actual Greek hero. Okay? This is my game. You see that? That's me. God of War 2. 2-disc set. So either just give me the bracelet, or I'm gonna take it the only way I know how. I don't even need to do this.
I want to.
Inside the first horse, you speak to an image of Kronos, who left a bit of his power behind to assist those who want to help the Titans. And his powers... it's pretty meh. I wound up using it a lot because it felt really cheap. And then it's time to wake the horses up, and holy shit. Once you get to the temple, you get the Rock of Time, which allows you to interact with various puzzles. It's just a puzzle item, that's all it does. It stops everything, makes it slow, makes you move quick through time, so other people are probably seeing you like the Flash. A very violent Flash.
You shut the hell up! I do whatever I damn well please. No one will stand in my way, not even the literal weavers of fate.
Oh, God, they're bigger. Oh, look, V, it's the Barbarian King. Wow. He has very bad luck. He doesn't see it that way. He thinks the Sisters of Fate have delivered us to him. Aw, we killed his horse. Fun fact. Back when I actually had a little bit of patience, and I actually played these games on the hardest difficulty you possibly could. This was as far as I made it with God of War 2. I'm gonna kill him, take his hammer. Next is the Temple of Relive. This. There's a lot of snakes and Medusa looking stuff around here, and I don't really know what to do. So naturally, I just do what I do best. Wander around until... Oh. This guy wants to f around and find out. Alright. Sure. There's a corpse puzzle. A timed river platform thing. And a speed force puzzle.
Hey! Hey! Spit that out. Good boy.
With the golden fleece, you can now deflect the temple's green beans back at itself. Oh god, there's chunky minotaurs too. You make your way past 3 stupid death traps because Greek temple, and then you start to pretend to read this book. Okay. That actually kind of scared me. BRB. Oh. You shit your pants and had to go change them, didn't you, Tim? The next part is a very satisfying slow time so you can swing around these pillars like a crazy person puzzle, followed by a neat elevator part that would kill any normal protagonist, but Kratos has "You will not deny me my vengeance" strength.
You can't fool me. You're not rocks.
Once you're back at Destiny's Atrium, you can now proceed further because you have the Golden Fleece. And you can do Golden Fleece parts. Damn you fools! Do you have no value to your own lives? Do so many have to die to satisfy my vengeance? You could have just stayed home. Okay, clearly I need a shield or something. Hey look, another Greek hero. Perseus. Yeah.
Perhaps this is a test. Are you watching me now, sisters? Give me a sign!
Nope, afraid not, bud. I don't really care if I'm your test or not. I'm gonna get that shield one way or another. So either I can kill you and take it, or you can give it to me and die. What's it gonna be?
Yeah.
Well, now I don't even want the spear because I have the hammer. You should have taken it to begin with. I want you to remember this moment, this specific moment. File it away for a later conversation. Look here, you stupid hobo.
Excuse me.
You obviously know who I am, so just save everyone a lot of time and just give me the fucking wings. Okay, fine. Okay, we'll just do it this way. A few things. 1. Atlas is the coolest part of this game, in my opinion. 2. R.I.P. Michael Clark Duncan. You were awesome. 3. This is another really good example of very clever level design. I like how a lot of parts of this level are just his skin that's been worn by those massive chains over the eons or centuries or whatever scale of time we used to... You get what I'm saying. Except for this goober part of his face. 4. Atlas has a really good immune system. 5. A lot of the stuff Kratos does in this level looks like it hurts a lot to Atlas. Once you break his chains of torment, Atlas brings you in for a closer look. And once he sees it's Kratos, he assumes what most smart people would, and that he's here to murder him. But, luckily, he doesn't smash Kratos and he hears him out, and then tells him of the Great War. The Titans lost. Pretty hard. He grants you the power of Hulk Smash, and then pushes you up the world's butthole to finish your journey. Across the great chasm, you find the Temple of Fates, finally. Shit. Oh boy. This room's gonna be a treat. It wasn't really that bad. Wow, that's pretty. Okay, it's time to figure out how to get in that spire, go back in time and kill my dad. Kill Zeus, who is not my dad. Ah, a book written in a language I don't understand. Joke's on you, I can't read. I don't understand language in general.
You read book for me.
Oh, it's a bird. That's pretty neato. One of the sisters appears in a hologram and claims tells me this is the first step in my journey to getting an audience with them. Then what the hell was the first 3/4 of this fucking game? Stupid. Gotta kill these things the way we want you to in order to make our door happy. F you, sisters. F you. I enjoyed this puzzle. But this changes nothing.
The sisters still die.
Now I have to resurrect a phoenix by dropping it in the lava. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
Kill everything. Nothing will stop.
Not only did I forget about this part, it was kind of frustrating, but with enough screeching and determination, I finally got that egg into the fire. Now all I gotta do is figure out how to free this flaming bird. How do I ride a flaming bird without dying? Who the fuck is this? You've come too far to fail?
You've come too far to fail? Who do you think you are? I'm God of War too, not you.
I'm going to enjoy killing you far more than I've enjoyed killing any of the other... Oops. I love how he said, Zeus came under the cover of darkness. He came over the cover of darkness, but he also happened to be 100 feet tall. And just stepped all over the city and shot lightning and everything. I like how he says that like, oh my god, we were caught completely off guard. No shit. You could have seen him coming from like 300 miles away, and it wouldn't have mattered. What are you gonna do?
Don't give up now, Kratos, you're so close. Gather your will.
Nope. No, I'm with him. This.
Damn it, Tim. Remember his dead wife?
Yeah?
Well, she's dead and never coming back. And so is your daughter. And now, Sparta is gone. And never coming back. All you have is vengeance.
Sorry, bud, but even though you were totally conned into coming here because, let's face it, you're the derpy Hydra, I'm still gonna kill you, walk over your corpse, and fly to that stupid island on that flaming bird and not die. Kinda final boss time. I don't even care. I'm not even gonna listen to you. F you. Oh, so you're trying to scare me with this, we can control your fate by blah, 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 blah. F you. You're absolutely right. But you could have stopped this. You control fate itself. Why would you even let me get this far? And now, the most destructive man you've ever met has... What the f*** is that, Tim?
Ew! Tim, hurry up and kill it!
I'm trying! This part's kinda confusing. And disgusting. Now that they're out of the way and I have their power, let's go f*** up the entirety of existence, boys! Real final boss time. Kratos goes back in time to stop his the king of the gods from killing him. Then he takes us to the sky and shows us the true power of a god. Which in this world is to just get really big. You use the sirens to concuss him, to turn him small, and then finally, we're on a level playing field. You ready for the beating of a lifetime, you stupid old man? I hope you're ready to die, because I'm ready to kill... God damn it, Athena. So, in the end, we discover Kratos has father issues on top of everything else. So we go back in time to save the Titans and mess up continuity. Tim? Yes, V? I'm looking in the script. You talked about the moment about the pillars to bank it away and remember the moment, but you never answer that. Oh, yeah. Remember that moment where he's jumping on the pillars? How is a normal person supposed to do that? Could anyone other than the ex-god of war do that? How did Perseus do that? And finally, at the very end of it all, we are left with perhaps one of the most infamous cliffhangers in gaming history. The end begins. And we're done. In conclusion, God of War 2 is fucking awesome. We got to kill all kinds of actual Greek heroes and the guarantee, basically, of a third game. We just had to wait another 3 years and another console generation to get it. Okay, bye.